milligram per pack, but you're supposed to have like one every day. You're not supposed to drink like 2 of those. 2 grams of sodium is fucking insane. But it's also 120 grams of protein. Of sodium? Like maybe 30 per day. No, not 30 grams, 30 milligrams.
But no, that's also wrong.
Maybe like 500 milligrams. I don't know. I eat like.
You're so wrong.
I eat like.
If you're drinking an element every day, it's at least a gram.
Oh, I don't drink an element every day, dude. I haven't drank element for a couple months because it's winter and I don't like hydrating during winter.
Okay. Well. Either way.
You keep the Requiem on you.
Where's he supposed?
In the safety box.
Can you use that?
No, whatever you only have a certain amount of slots, and you don't want to be grabbing shit that you don't want to grab in Resident Evil. Good. Yeah, well, you need the herb.
Night night, fellas.
Use the med injector, or is that an empty stem? On the bottom right. Use your blood pack. Use the blood pack, and then take the herb. You click on the blood pack, and then you click use. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well you need the upgrade for the injector to be able to grab it. So now you're maxed out, and then take the herb, and then you can eat the herb, because I would eat the herb because you're on danger. Oh yeah, you were in a bad spot. You didn't kill either of those two? Oh fuck, you were in a bad spot, bro. He probably knocked him down, but they didn't die. Yeah, wait till you find out that they mutate. I would go to the other side of the map. I would go back to the main lobby and do everything else on the other side of the map. Yeah, to get the... Well, you got the level 2 card, didn't you? Or the level 1 key code. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd go back to the other side of the map and do everything else on the other side of the map right now. Because you... Yep. Yeah, that one you can unlock with a level 1, and then if you kill the chef, you can unlock the pantry, and then you can unlock the filing room. And I'll give you the hint. Oh, also, spend your fucking antique coins on the, spend that on the hip pouch, not on anything else, because that gets you more inventory space. 3, I think, or maybe 4. I've been playing on casual, so I don't know if the price has changed. Also, break that pot to your right. But you probably can't grab it. If you have a knife on you, you can swing at him. That's rough. Go left. Go. Like, yeah, but you can put shit in your storage container. Like, your Requiem is empty. It's just eating up inventory space. You have to make those with the rare metal. You can find some too, but... Is your game, like, artifacting that bad on your screen, or is it just the Discord stream? Cause like you'll turn and I can see the like after image of the Requiem, and then put their rare metal away, and then put the empty injector away until you have enough to actually fucking use that. Yep, and then put the empty injector. And then if you get scrap, you need to make handgun bullets, because you have no handgun bullets. You need to play way more passively. Yeah, you'll be okay. You're playing it right now. Yeah. Yeah, 3. There you go. Insert all those. And then if you go to the... Probably. Also, you can change the... If you hit left or right on the insert, you can insert all 3 at the same time. Yeah, so that adds 2 slots. And then if you go to the filing room, you can get another hit pouch. So if you open up your map, if you go to the security room, you can go there. Or if you're left, you can do that, but there's a dude to your left. And then there's also a save room, like directly to the left. There's also a herb in that corner. Go left. No, go left. You shouldn't be spamming herbs as soon as you get them. Go back down the stairs. Oh, he's following you. Shit. If you save the herbs to make a GG healing stem, it heals way more than just an herb. Yeah. And then the dudes who have the they have like an IV drip going to them, and they have the blood bag on them. If you throw they're blind, so if you throw a bottle, they get mad and they attack whatever they attack. So if you throw a bottle at a zombie while those dudes are around, they attack that zombie instead of attacking you. Yeah, she does that after you open up that room. And then if you went down into the room at the bottom of the stairs that I told you to turn left at, you would grab the wrench for the room on your right. But you can get you can get 2 more inventory slots right here. So there's zombies in your way. There you go, another hit pouch. There you go. You just went from 8 to 12, buddy. You're welcome for the upgrade. And now you have 7 bullets. Yep. That's for Leon to open. Which I'll tell you now, because I fucked it up on my first playthrough. When Leon gets full access to the hospital, you better explore everything as Leon, because if you follow the main quest, like immediately after, it cancels out everything. So it ruins all your chances of exploring everything in here if you just continue forward as Leon, because it'll put you in a spot where you walk like 10 feet forward, and then it'll activate Leon's next objective. But if you yeah, it does look like you have film graven on, but it doesn't look. Yours looks fine, or like your stream looks like really gritty, but When I play the game, I didn't turn off film grain at all. I just turned off motion blur. Yeah, turn off your motion blur. You were at it. You were at it. Graphics. Scroll down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why your game looks so fuzzy. Mine looks alright. Like there is normally like a little bit of film grain, but like your stream looks really bad. Like it's like really fuzzy on the stream. So that dude's blocked. If you throw the bottle, he'll go over there. But if you throw out the bottle at another zombie, he'll throw the zombie. Yeah, then there's a second blood analyzer. Why there's one up there, I don't know. I only ever have used the one on the bottom.
Shut up!
To be honest, I noticed no film grain in my game, so. Yeah, I think the only thing I changed is I turned up my ray tracing all the way up, and then motion blur off. Go to upscaling? Maybe it's your upscaling that's doing it. No? I have DLSS on, I think. Lens dirt might be it. Mine does like half. That looks a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with your stream. Oh my god, it looks like ass. Is your gun doing the drifting thing on your screen? That is not right. Hold on. I'll stream my settings to you. Auto. You have an Ultra Gear monitor too. That's funny. VSync. I don't know why my VSync's off. I think I can turn that on. Borderless windows okay. Motion blur off. Path tracing on. Custom. Yeah, mine's locked at max. I don't know what yours is locked at that. High. Yours is set at 8, but mine's set at 16 or whatever. Yeah, mine's on TAA. Standard. Screen space. On, high, on. My upscaling is set to performance, which I swear I changed that to quality. But I think I have frame gen turned off. Yeah, you have upscaling quality. That's weird. Yeah, I have NVIDIA DLSS. Go up a little more. Oh. Turn your frame generation to... What the fuck? Mine's set to DLSS and then upscaling performance. That's weird. Yeah, my frame gen's off. My upscaling's up. On, high. Linzer on. I don't think that changed anything for me, really. Lens flare, shadow quality. I don't know what's doing it for you. Oh, VFX is set to high. Standard. The only thing is I think the frame gen or something. My camera is right now both set to third person. That's because that is ass. I think that's artifacting. Oh, it's ghosting rather. It might be from your frame generation. Well, if you go down the stairs that are right next to you, you can save. Hey man, on the hardest difficulty, I only ever find like 2 or 3 bullets from every single chest. I've put it on casual. Oh. Yep. Yep. I have it on casual while I'm doing the speed run. I have been put in a corner by 2 of the mutated zombies, and they have a wombo combo. That on the hardest difficulty, it would, if they got the whole combo on me, it would kill me. I have been in a corner with 2 of them on casual, and while they're hitting the wombo combo on me, and it'll leave me at the high part of medium health, where it says caution. It'll be like caution, but it'll still be green. Green tint. Bullets, I think. Oh, you got scrap. Junk. It takes 3 of them. I tested it. I'll give you the answers for that. I don't think those are spoilers, really. Go, no, turn around. Yeah. Well, I went to go use one injector on him and it didn't kill him, and then I used two and it didn't do anything, and I was like, all right, fuck it, we'll use three, and then it'll pop him. You have to open the case to get the organs out of it first. Oh, you get 9 for that? Oh. On casual, you get 9, but on the hardest difficulty, you get 2 bullets for that. Not as bad, yeah. I don't know what that is.
What the fuck? Give me a fucking break.
I think playing the game at max volume is the right way to play it, though. When I was playing it on Saturday, when I ignored Will because he wanted to play Helldivers and I didn't want to play Helldivers, I wanted to play RE9.
Oh, fuck.
I had that shit so loud to where whenever that girl was, the girl monster was screaming, it would literally be like deafening to me. Like, it would fuck up my hearing. I had that shit, like, maxed out. Nah, I had that shit crazy loud, and that's what felt good to me, is, like, when she would do her roar or whatever, it would be fucking, like, deafening to me, and I'd be like, alright, cool, that's what gives me fear, is, like, it's actually affecting my senses. Yeah, they did really good with this one. I think they made it very scary. I've been talking to my the guy I play Final Fantasy with is my best friend, and he's been playing this game, and he's like, I played like 2 hours of it, and it was so scary that I told my roommates that we had to play it together, and he's like, but now that I realized that we haven't done it, we have to play it together. And then I was like, well, I'm not gonna give you spoilers or anything, but it took me like 10 hours to beat, and he's like, there's no way you've already beat it. And he's like, you had to rush through everything. And I was like, no, I took my time the first 10 hours. You have to find the journal to get the right order of operations for that thing. So just stick it in your safety box for now. I'd tell you, but I think the puzzles are spoilers, so no, you don't. If you were struggling in that room where the big fat baby dude came from. Yep. Hit shift or control now. There you go. Yeah, it's in the conference room, and then once you get the corrosive, you can open up the other things, and then it'll give you a file on what to do with that. This game was very good. I was really impressed with this art. Resident Evil. I am in love with this game. all the Leon segments are good. If you do decide to do a second playthrough, I'll let you know right now, you have to buy the guns again. So in the first playthrough, it'll give you guns, but in the second play, if you do New Game Plus, you have to buy the guns or else you will get soft locked. Yeah. I had to look that up. There's a part where you have to use a sniper, and if you do not buy the sniper on the second playthrough, you will get soft locked because you cannot do the thing that you need to do with a sniper rifle. I've been doing the speedrun on casual. Like 9 times out of 10, the zombies will not grab you. You can just walk by most zombies and they will just touch you. Like they'll put their hands onto you and they won't touch you. But you're not on casual. You're on the moderate difficulty where they will grab you. But on casual, they do not give a shit. They've been able to walk by like the majority of zombies and they will not do anything. Yeah, if you can stun them for a second, they'll be okay. I'm gonna go downstairs so you're getting the shitty mic for a hot minute.
No, you gotta use it. So you can stack hemolytic or you can stack bullets. Yeah, this is blood. Out of hemolytic. Made my ass. Like still have like unlocked, like not unlocked, but rather locked doors. You can kind of plan out inventory space to where it's like, oh, I'm gonna come back here later with the key, and then I can grab that. That's like half the inventory management in this game is like planning out what you might need. However, there's gonna be times. Yeah, there's gonna be times when you open doors. There's gonna be shit being moved in a room. There's times where you're gonna have to backtrack in every way. And there's times where it's like, I'm gonna have to backtrack for a key. I don't think so. I think if you go to like a different wing or you get too far away from the zombies, they like reset. Agree. I noticed that as well. I like popped the zombie like twice in the head with cat, and then I came back later and saw him like 3 times later and it just popped. Yeah, buddies. When did you run? I didn't have that issue. I have my rage base ranked up all the way, and it does fine. I have mine set to path tracing. I don't think so. Off. But I had my rage base ranked all the way up. No, the path tracing. I don't know why yours doesn't like it. I told mine to do auto too, and then I just fixed what it didn't like. I'm saying. Yeah, no doubt. That looks like ass. Potent item. Either a item that you need for this story. It is a main mission to get into that room. What? We're not built that way. You're a crybaby. No, the cat. I think the only difference about the hardest difficulty is that you take more damage and you have to use ink ribbons to save. And the ink ribbons take so you end up having damage. well, then if you use hemolytic on the chest, it'll drop it. Yeah, singers aren't fun. If they're dead, you can still use the hemolytic on them if you don't want them to mutate, but it's hard to tell who's... Yeah, it's pretty much impossible to tell who's going to mutate and who's not. There are a few zombies that do guaranteed mutate, but there's a lot of them that have like a certain chance to mutate. How did I expect myself to eat this early today? No. Grace gets to hold on to the Requiem until a certain point. It is a story thing when Grace gives the Requiem back to Leon. I'd give you the answer to why she does it, but spoilers for the story. So. I don't think you can kill the mutated ones without using hemolytic as Grace. I've been trying on casual to kill those dudes, and I put like 20 bullets into them and they don't die, so I think you have to use the hemolytic and destroy their head to kill them. But if you're playing as Leon, you can use the hatchet to destroy their head, and that'll work. I think he returns to the kitchen. Glad you figured that one out. That's a scripted event. If you leave them alive, they'll come back to that room as soon as you open it up. Oh man, it just slips its hand out of the cup. Easy peasy. You don't need the code for the art. You just need the code for the Oh, yeah.
Is that not enough?
Stop moving!
Hold the inventory. That was pretty good on the hardest difficulty.
Why the mess?
I saved on Resident Evil, there's like a few times where the bodies just go flying. I gotta stitch them together. But yeah, there's up at the top of the stairs near that other save checkpoint on the west wing. I shot one of the ladies in the head, and she just like jumped all the way down the stairs. It was just so comedic. I'm glad I've turned on my NVIDIA instant replay. Just like some shit that I would like instant replay and be like, what the fuck happened here? I wouldn't bullets. What you could have done too, the bullets only cost 40, and then the hemolytic costs 60. The hemolytic only guaranteed eliminates one for the rest of the game. With the bullets, you can usually kill a zombie in 3 or 4 shots, especially on your difficulty. It should only be like 4 or 5. Yeah. Oh, so there's blood in the conference room. Oh, but you don't have any scrap anymore. Fuck. Still have the key card on you? Oh, GG. The tier 1. If you can make your way back downstairs, and then there's that doorway on the left. That's the door for you. In the waiting room. Yep, there's a. Oh no, the bad guys have walked out of there. There's scrap and bullets and blood. Yeah, one of those singers.
Not good.
I don't exactly know how to fix where you're at. 'Cause I don't even know if that's the right choice. I would go kill the chef with the hemo. Yeah, it one-shots the chef. And then you'll get a little bit more resources to use from that.
Quiet!
But also that door on your left right there is the tier 1 open, I'm pretty sure. Left. Here you go. And I think there's handgun bullets in there, but not really. There's also Requiem ammo in there, so if you can, it might be worth it for you to grab the Requiem, and yeah, you might have to use the rare metal to make Requiem bullets and to get to the conference room. But I don't know how much blood you have. No, just keep your bullets. Yeah, just making more handgun ammo. And now you have an empty spot. And then until you have the code for the cooler that's in your inventory, I would just go stick that in the storage box. The coins you get from the 2 safes that you don't have opened. You didn't catch him off guard. Yeah. Yeah, he'll walk back to the pantry, I'm pretty sure. Gotta play the cheese tag. The rules are the rules. The facts are the facts. When the cheese comes in out it, you gotta pay the tax. Yeah, to be honest, I beat the game and I have the special knife for Grace. I don't like that charm even still. I think that one sucks. Although it's kind of okay, because sometimes if you stab a zombie in the face, it'll let that charm do its magic. Yeah, that's what I would do. probably I would do the singer, just because the other zombies are just regular zombies. Yeah, there's a singer in the bar in the lounge as well. Yeah, if you want to progress the story. The other one just gives you good items. Yeah, coin and something nice as well. Yeah, the hemolytic. Yep. So if you can land the hemolytic on her, you can do it. I would personally use the Requiem on the one in the conference room, and then the hemolytic on the other one, because you can pretty easily get behind the other one. Oh my god. I just felt like all the way over. I put my head in that, dude. Yeah, I hate that it gives you both the F and the F click. It's been very confusing. Get her to turn around and get it behind her. You gotta be quick before she gets to the other ones. Take them out and explore the bar. There's also a safe on the bar, so you'll need to come back later once you have the code for the bar safe. If you don't already have the code for the bar safe. Yeah, I keep doing that. Yeah, I did that on my first playthrough, and I fucking hit the piano, and I grabbed the key, and it got them both on me. Damn, bro, you ain't reading shit. But that's in the examination room. That's in the room with the body. Yep. You might have to go grab something in your storage box for that. It is the better pistol, though. the new gun is fully loaded when you grab it. Well, yeah, but if you come back in the mutate, you can just tap him in the head once and still get out of there. The code for the bar and lounge is in the conference room, so once you get the conference room done, you can get that one unlocked. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. The med injector? No, I would. The GGG is pretty much a full heal, and the GG is pretty much a halfway heal. So I would say making the med injectors is pointless. The GGG can be good, but I always make GGs. With that one case, yeah, that's what I did. You can't do anything about that unless you use it. Yeah, but it's 10 to the left, and then 80 to the right, and then left to the 30. Yeah, you go to number 10, left. And then right, all the way back to 80, and then left all the way back to 30. What did you do? I think you did that wrong. Yeah, so you go left all the way to 10. And then go right all the way to 30. Or 80. And then back to 30. Or then F. Yeah.
Wait, this is mine.
Well, I would save it for 6 until you can get the hemolytic or the blood collector upgrade. Because once you can hold 150 for the blood collector, you can start making the damage upgrade or the health upgrade at any time. Just so long as you have an empty injector, which I think you have 2 empty injectors, so you can get 2 damage upgrades or 2 health upgrades or one of both. It's 120 blood for the health and then 130 for the stabilizer. Yep. Six. But if you kill the other singer, guess what you get? Or if you kill one of the singers, guess what you get? Oh, well, if you go kill the other one, you get one more. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you have enough blood to craft another hemolytic, and even if you do, you might want to save your blood for one of the upgrades. But, yeah. You got a new pistol, didn't you? Yeah, you should be able to take care of that. So long as you hit nothing but headshots each zombie, it only takes like 4 or 5, or 3 or 4, depending on how much damage you do.
Experiment.
Casual, even with the most basic pistol, most zombies die in 2 headshots, which is fucking insane to me. I'm gonna say if you can save for free, so do it all the time. damage to you, which might stun.
Not good.
I don't know. I think so, but huh? I didn't see that. I've never seen that anime. Yeah. What are they supposed to be? Cheap and easy to kill? That goes to the examination room. So you could go to the exam room and get the damage upgrade, and then try to fight those zombies.
Oh, headset not connected to computer. There's boxes in that room that have bullets. The conference room. There's boxes in the conference room, so if you can drop 2 and get by the 3rd, there is more ammo in there for you. I think it should. If they have a weapon, you want to take care of them first. Now imagine my luck on the hardest difficulty when that dude just one-shots my ass. One's right there. He's got a hunting knife. The Requiem's funny. Drop the glass bottle. Drop the glass bottle. There you go.
This'll do.
Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, you got it. You're good.
Oh, Miss Ashcroft, come in. That won't harm you. I was just looking for Dr. Richardson.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I liberated you.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Oh, forgive me. Dr. Victor Gideon.
Gideon's
owned
is
the
good, too.
center. It took forever to find you.
His performance gets better as the game
You're
goes
not
on.
like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Yep.
Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
Why me?
Because my master made you who you are. Ah. Phase 2's about to begin. Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Grace! Wait!
Grace!
Grace! Grace!
There's no escaping your destiny.
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
You probably already have that one. Yeah. There is another note in the same room as you. There is a fourth note in the same room as you. Sun. Your sun, moon, sun. And then back to auto. Which you have the thing on you right now, currently, I think. Nope. So if you turn it a little bit, you can read it. Yeah, I think that all gets saved to your notes. I don't know why that one sticks around. There's a few others that end up in your inventory, but once you read them, they're done and over with. Ooh. He's mutated. Speak past him. You got any antique? You got any antique coins on you? Open that safe behind you. Unlocking the safe so you can get to the same. You can look at your files. $50. Yeah. No, leave it on casual. You have to break your brain with a hemolytic. Throw the shit in the body, bro. No, turn around. You can totally do it. What? Now's not the time for that. What do you mean?
Oh, what the fuck?
It's crazy. When I've had that dude swinging on me when I was putting shit in there. I don't know why I told you nothing after that. Maybe they patched it or something. There was an update today.
Of course it gets up.
He has a heart attack if you leave him alone. Just gotta walk him around for a little bit. Or you can put like 2 more in him, then he'll be done. There's only one level 2. Yeah. Yep. If you completely use the level 1 one, it'll switch back over. It'll just get rid of itself. I don't know how to check that. It'll tell you at the end. She's just blind.